Let us out.
Get lost. This damn cage.
Huh. Not again. It's that dream again. In my dream, my body imprisons countless gods and demons.
Xiao Luo. Being treated like a mental patient. Doesn't feel good, does it?
It's you.
Don't blame your uncle. Sign this voluntary property transfer agreement. I'll take you home to recuperate right away. This hellhole is not where you belong.
Recuperate? Recuperate my parents' inheritance. Into your own pocket? Dream on.
You're pushing your luck. In that case, you can just stay here and rest well.
My uncle sent me to a mental hospital just to seize the family fortune my parents left behind. Perhaps I really am going crazy from their torment. Every night, I have the same nightmare.
Ding. Host cell prison detected at critical capacity. The Myriad Realms God Demon Warden system has been officially activated and bound.
What? That voice. System. What exactly are you?
The Myriad Realms God Demon Warden system is at your service.
Cell prison. Could it be that all those absurd dreams I had were real?
Host's physique is unique. You have been chosen by the cosmic will to be a prison for gods and demons. For the past several years, the remnant souls and origins of numerous gods and demons defeated in the War of the Gods have been contained within your cells.
Cosmic will, containing gods and demons? This is actually true.
Warning. 3 months ago, the cosmic will was defeated by the allied forces of gods and demons. They have located the host's approximate coordinates. A vanguard army is about to descend upon Bluestone. Their purpose is to rescue the prisoners and completely destroy the prison.
Wait, are you saying an army of gods and demons is coming to kill me?
Correct. The host must conquer the imprisoned gods and demons within you before being found and acquire their power. Only then can you protect yourself and even fight against the gods and demons. Otherwise, the host will die, the prison will collapse, gods and demons will reappear, and the universe will fall into eternal chaos.
I'm just a mental patient who couldn't even keep his family fortune. And now I have to be the savior of the universe?
Such is fate. Please act quickly, host. Most imprisoned gods and demons are incomplete. Some are even mere remnants of souls. Additionally, time flows hundreds of times faster in the prison than outside. The gods and demons are desperate from imprisonment, making them easier to conquer. This is the list of targets filtered for you.
Let's start with the easy one. Here it is.
Lesser Succubus Lilith.
Are you the new Lord Warden? You're so handsome. Please let Lilith go, okay? Lilith can do anything for you, my dear.
Cut the act. I'm here to give you a choice. Submit to me, and you'll no longer suffer the torment of this lonely cage. Otherwise...
Stop. Stop it. I submit. Lilith is willing to submit.
Lesser Succubus Lilith has initially submitted. Host has gained a portion of her abilities. Basic charm. Host's mental power has increased.
It worked. I didn't expect it to be this easy. It seems that after being imprisoned for hundreds, even thousands of years, even the most defiant beings will have their edges worn down. Lilith, answer a few questions for me. How do you god demons? Rank your power?
Warden, my dear. God demon is just a general term. A lesser succubus like me, in the eyes of the truly powerful, is merely a false god.
False god. What's above that?
Naturally, it's the true gods who have ignited their god flame. Their power is terrifying. And in the deepest parts of this prison, several god kings are still confined. They are ancient rulers who existed since the dawn of the universe.
God kings. Is my body really that badass?
Warden, my dear. If one day you can conquer those supreme god kings, Lilith, and even the myriad prisoners in this jail, will wholeheartedly submit and worship you as their sole ruler.
It seems this prison runs deeper than I imagined. Someone's coming. My mind seems to be clearing up. Is this the effect of my mental power boost?
Time for your medicine.
Perfect. I'll test it out on her. Nurse, I believe I've already taken my medicine today.
You've already taken your medicine today.
It worked. It's real. Basic charm is just a support ability. I need more direct combat power. I must continue to conquer the god demons.
Berserk Wolf God's Remnant Soul.
Submit to me. You may regain some freedom.
A lowly creature like you dares to demand my submission? Tear him apart.
Stubborn fool. It seems even among god demons, there are some who'd rather die than yield. Let's see how long you can last.
Stop. Stop. I submit.
Berserk Wolf God has submitted. Host has gained some of its abilities. Berserk Force. Adamant Will.
Excellent. Even if some tough ones are hard to crack, as long as I conquer them one by one, I'll keep getting stronger. 3 days. In just 3 days, I've conquered 10 relatively weaker god demons. Strength, speed, reflexes. My perception of elements has completely transformed.
Take your medicine.
You forgot to bring my medicine today. You should go back and get it now.
Oh, right. Forgot. I'll go back and get it now.
It's time to leave. First, I'll get out. Then I'll find Sumingda and settle this score properly. 5 years. Tormented in this mental hospital for 5 whole years. Finally, I'm out.
What's going on? The weather forecast didn't mention a typhoon.
Look. In those clouds. Something's glowing.
Warning. High-dimensional spatial fluctuations detected. The Vanguard fleet of the God Demon Army has completed its spatial jump. They're about to arrive in Blue Star's low Earth orbit.
How could they be so fast? Where the hell am I supposed to hide? Underground? I happen to be good at burrowing.
Evasion impossible. The enemy fleet is equipped with an advanced energy scanning matrix. It's difficult to hide even underground. Host is advised to immediately return to the mental hospital.
What? Go back.
A large number of mentally abnormal individuals are gathered inside the mental hospital. The chaotic, disordered mental fluctuations it emits weave into a natural mental interference field, effectively shielding most wide-area energy scans. It's currently the safest sanctuary.
In the end, this hellhole has become my Noah's Ark. Sigh.
Report. Unidentified flying objects detected. 7 in number. Speed exceeding Mach 20. Breaking through the atmosphere.
What? Whose experimental aircraft is that? Or, oh my god, what is that?
My god.
Unidentified giant aerial objects have appeared globally. Reason unknown. Please remain calm and find a safe place to take shelter.
Remember, your phone dropped outside.
Yes. My phone dropped outside.
They're here. So fast. Good thing I listened to the system and hid back here. This chaotic mental field really can interfere with their scans. I need to hurry. Let's start with you. It really was a good idea to hide here. It's been 10 whole days, and they still haven't found me. What's going on? What happened to the outside world? System, what's with these so-called divine miracles and God's favored? What are they?
Warning. Host location cannot be determined. The God Demon Vanguard has activated its backup plan. They are actively manifesting divine miracles on Blue Star, selecting and bestowing supernatural powers upon certain humans to construct a faith network.
A faith network?
Through faith connections, every believer will become an extension of their sensory range. Once the network is stable and covers the entire globe, the probability of the host being discovered will increase exponentially.
Using all of humanity to find me? That's quite a trick. It seems I need to move faster. Submit or die. Excellent. The resistance of these low-level gods and demons has been mostly worn down. Conquering them is much more efficient now. My power has grown another notch.
Over the past 2 weeks, divine miracles have appeared in over 200 major cities worldwide. The number of God's favored created is incalculable. Many Western nations have publicly stated their acceptance of divine leadership, and thus gained technological and even supernatural support.
Great Elder, the situation is out of control. Gods favored with superpowers are disrupting social order. Should we also consider cooperating with the gods?
Cooperate? That's surrendering. We, the soldiers of Longwa, only have souls that die in battle, never soldiers who kneel to live. You want our descendants to become slaves to these gods? You'll have to step over my dead body first. These so-called gods are of unknown origin, and their intentions are malicious. They grant power, but what they demand in return is the soul and future of our entire nation. to turn our 1.4 billion people into faith slaves for them to exploit at will. Longwa will never aid evil. Issue the order. Activate the highest combat readiness plan, the Dragon Awakening Project. The entire nation enters level 1 combat readiness. We may not know how strong the enemy is, but we know very well that, if we kneel, we'll never stand up again.
Yes, sir.
The situation is getting worse. In just 1 month, nearly half the world has become their believers.
A faith network is forming. Once it's fully solidified, they can use the network for precise spiritual screening. Host, your time to hide is running out.
System. I've been working my butt off this past month. Conquering 83 gods and demons is my current strength, enough to take on a true god.
Overall probability of success is less than 5%. There is a fundamental gap between true gods and false gods. Host's current strength is far from sufficient.
Then what should I do? Just wait for them to come knocking?
It is recommended that the host attempt to approach and conquer a true god. If successful, your strength will undergo a qualitative change.
No pain, no gain. All right, I'll listen to you. Let's try with the weakest true god first. Submit to me, and I shall grant you liberation.
Amere mortal, worthy of making a true god bow. Ha! Even if this prison grinds me down for another 10,000 years, you still won't be able to harm me in the slightest.
That's the 5th one. None of them worked. These true gods are too stubborn.
Conventional methods are difficult to achieve quick results. It is recommended to execute the backup plan. Godhead cultivation. Allocate resources to the unit with the highest loyalty. Lesser succubus Lilith. To help her devour the essence of uncooperative prisoners. Forcibly elevate her rank.
To turn Lilith into a true god. How exactly?
Guide Lilith to devour the remnant souls and powers of those unyielding gods and demons. Grow stronger through battle, gathering the power of all gods, to forge a true god for the host. By then, the host's strength will also greatly increase.
Good. Let's do it this way. Instead of wasting it, it's better to concentrate power, to create one of our own.
Thank you for your grace, my warden.
Oh,
This power. It's truly wonderful. Warden, give Lilith a little more. Lilith will surely become your sharpest blade.
Someone's here. Perfect timing. Saves me the trouble of finding you.
Xiao Luo, I haven't seen you in a month. Have you come to your senses? The agreement. Are you signing it or not?
Gods and demons have descended. The world is in chaos. And you're still thinking about my parents' inheritance?
Inheritance? That's just a bonus. I just wanted to see if my dear nephew would cooperate. And now it seems you're still as stubborn as ever.
So, what are you going to do?
What am I going to do? Of course, I'm sending you to reunite with my brother and sister-in-law.
What? You dare to kill someone here?
Kill someone? Why not? Aren't you curious? Where I've been this past month? I received divine grace. I become a god's favored under the god of night. Now, I'm superior to ordinary humans. I'm above all. Crushing you is like crushing an ant. Even if the authorities know, they wouldn't dare do anything to me.
Oh, God's favored, huh?
Now. Die. What? How is this possible? You?
What's impossible about it? Did you think only you gain power?
You.
With the death of my favored as a sacrifice, I finally found you.
Who are you?
You killed my favored, yet you don't know my name? I am the god of night, the source of all darkness, and you are merely the last prison of a dying universe.
God of night.
That's right, Warden, your sentence has come to an end. Now, kneel and welcome your master.
Luster. Break. Just a false god. I thought you'd be stronger.
Heh, ignorance. This is merely a projection of me. Domain. Abyss of night.
Come on, let me see how strong you really are.
Master, don't be so hasty.
Lilith.
The god of night created this domain to isolate us and claim all the credit for himself. Once he fully establishes his divine domain, the moment his true body descends here, the domain will temporarily seal itself. We'll keep outside contact to a minimum.
You mean
Wait until he fully descends. Then take him down with overwhelming force. That way, we won't alert the god demon army outside. Otherwise, if the domain shatters prematurely, and a true god is alerted, with Master's current strength, he's still no match.
All right, we'll wait until he fully descends.
Witness the ultimate darkness sink into oblivion. Warden, this is my domain. The abyss of night. Die.
You're the one who's going to die. B. Shatter.
How is this possible? How is this possible? Your power. You've actually reached the false god level 2 in such a short time.
There's a lot you haven't considered.
So what if I'm a false god? When I traversed the star seas, your ancestors were still uncivilized. Burn my god flame. Annihilate the night.
Stubborn fool. Myriad dermas return to ruin.
Ah, damn it. If I hadn't been wounded in the War of the Gods, I'd never have fallen to you.
Sorry. In this world, there are no what-ifs.
No, I can't fall here. Lord Arbiter, save me.
God of Night, where do you think you're going? Your secrets are staying right here. Forever. Charm of ruin. Soul bind.
Back off, succubus.
Look into my eyes and give up. God of Night, you're already so exhausted. Master. Now. He's under my control.
In the name of the Warden, I detain you. Cell prison. Seal.
Successfully imprisoned false god, god of night. Status, near death. Initiating extraction and analysis of divine origin.
Done. Good thing he's only a false god.
Congratulations, host. First victory secured.
Lilith. The god demon army shouldn't notice, right?
Master. Thanks to the God of Night wanting to hog all the glory. With the abyss of night covering us, they won't notice anything. But this divine domain needs to be dealt with. Otherwise, it will still leave traces. With the power of charm, distort the residual information here. Let all perceptions and records regard this as a brief energy disturbance.
Lilith, you did well.
It's Lilith's greatest honor to share Master's burdens. Master, look. Lilith has made such a great contribution. Shouldn't I get a special reward? What do you want?
I want Master.
You. Lilith.
What did you say? Master.
Just let Lilith serve you. Lilith.
Don't forget your place. I just
can't help but like you, Master. I've risked my life for you. I just want to be the most special one in your heart. Is that wrong? Stop your tricks.
Your contribution. I'll reward you, but not like this.
Honestly. Master, you're such a spoilsport. All right. Let's get serious. Master, since you can imprison the God of Night, why not try to conquer him?
What's the point of conquering a dying false god? What's the point?
Master, you could make him a hidden pawn. He could gather intelligence on the demon army for us. It might prove surprisingly effective at a critical moment.
I understand. You go back first. Continue to digest the power you've gained.
Yes, my master. Lilith awaits your summons at any time.
Lilith is a succubus after all. Her nature is hard to change. Seduction and scheming are ingrained in her. However, this suggestion is not without merit. Uncle, our scores are settled. Although this crisis has passed, the number of gods favored is growing, and the network of faith is becoming more complete. They'll find me sooner or later. I still need to become stronger. God of Night. God of Night, submit to me. This is your last chance.
I admit, I truly underestimated you. If I hadn't tried to capture you alone, I wouldn't have lost so miserably.
We have a saying on Blue Star. Weakness and ignorance are not obstacles to survival. Arrogance is. Now, I'm giving that saying to you.
Heh, Warden, do you really think you've won?
What do you mean?
That fool Lilith. She thought blocking the battle fluctuations would be foolproof. But the sudden dimming of my god flame is the clearest signal itself. My army can use this to pinpoint your general location. How long do you think you can hide?
Then let them come.
What?
I said, let them come. Perfect. I need more nourishment anyway.
Ha ha ha. What a haul. This is truly a massive gain. This planet, Blue Star, is simply a treasure trove of faith.
Billions of intelligent beings. Their faith is so pure, exquisite. With the humans here, we have the chance to condense stronger divinity and step into the realm of true gods.
Exactly. Lord Arbiter might even advance further. By then, our status among the gods and demons will also rise significantly.
However, the situation in this eastern land isn't looking good. Our faith propagation has met with strong resistance.
Stubborn ants. They seem to have a unique order of their own, difficult to penetrate, it seems. We'll have to let them personally experience the might of a god.
The weapon this civilization possesses, called nuclear weapons, has a considerable energy level. It poses a certain threat to us. If it erupts, it would also destroy potential believers in large areas. Faith collection would be greatly reduced.
If not for the injuries sustained in the previous War of the Gods, leaving us with less than a tenth of our power, why would we care about these primitive civilizations' toys? What?
The god flame of the God of Night has dimmed.
How is that possible? He has fallen.
Why the panic? Why has the aura of the God of Night suddenly weakened?
Reporting, Lord Arbiter. The god flame of the God of Night just dimmed suddenly. Possibly fallen.
The God of Night's power is extraordinary. It must be the host of the god-demon prison.
Activate the myriad phenomena astrolabe. Pinpoint the last known coordinates of the God of Night.
My lord, coordinates locked. Within Longwa territory.
Longwa? Perfect. The souls on that land are of the highest quality. Yet they resist our glory. Since the prison host might be hiding there, we'll kill two birds with one stone. Order the fleet to change course. Target Longwa. Target Longwa. Spread divine grace. Or unleash divine wrath. Conquer them completely. These billions of prime believers must not be lost.
Yes, my lord.
Report. Massive maneuvers detected from an unknown fleet near Earth's orbit. Their target is precisely our Longwa. Expected to enter our airspace perimeter in 10 minutes.
Great Elder, the enemy is here. What do we do? Gentlemen, now, it's time for us to make a choice.
Fight!
Great Elder, then let's fight. Even if they are gods, we'll make them lose a few teeth. We, the children of Longwa, do not kneel. So what if they're gods? We have 40 Mach Dongfeng Express missiles, and the truth that can flatten everything. In the face of 40 Mach and truth, even if they are gods, we will challenge them.
Great Elder. Generals, you should see this. International public opinion has exploded.
Longwa's actions have completely enraged the gods. They will bring destruction upon all humanity. This is an extremely irresponsible provocation. It's over. Everything is over. We should beg for the gods' forgiveness, not provoke them.
Arrogant fools. How dare mere mortals defy the gods? Longwa is courting its own destruction.
These spineless cowards, bowing and scraping before these so-called gods, begging for mercy, yet they mock us for daring to draw our swords. How pathetic and hateful. They've long forgotten what dignity means, only knowing how to cling to life under tyranny. But the backbone of my Longwa, we have never bowed. Generals, our people need confidence. Our army needs victory. The power of industrial Cthulhu. Wasn't it forged for this very moment? We have fine wine for our friends, but for our enemies we have our guns. Since they dare to invade Longwa, then we shall clash with these so-called gods. Let's see. Let's find out whose truth is mightier, ours or their divine bodies. Fire.
My lord, Longwa has launched hundreds of missiles. They're heading our way.
I can't believe they actually dared to resist.
Ignoran mortals. Their weapons are nothing but children's toys. Lord Arbiter, leave it to me. The death throes of ants. Mortals, feel the power of a god.
Look, up in the sky. Why is there another sun in the sky?
What is that? What on earth is happening?
This energy fluctuation. The god demon army has been deployed. Who's fighting them?
Ha 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 ha. Is this all you mortals can do? You're not even worthy of tickling me.
Report. The first wave of missiles was intercepted by one person. Is this the power of a god? Our opponent is such a terrifying being.
Don't panic. This is just an appetizer. Our real trump card is yet to come.
Still not giving up? This speed. Oh no. Block it.
Go.
How is this possible? These mortal weapons actually possess such power?
All forces, retreat. Immediately evacuate low Earth orbit.
We won. We won.
Well fought. These so-called gods need to know. We're not to be trifled with. This attack cost us a significant portion of our strategic reserves. If they return... General, what's there to fear? We are industrial Cthulhu. Once our production lines are in full swing, they'll be enough to make any enemy tremble. Our reserves will be restocked soon.
Damn it! If our top-tier warships hadn't been wiped out in the War of the Gods, would we tolerate this primitive civilization's arrogance?
Lord Arbiter, those weapons pose no real threat. To a true god like you, why not just step in and crush them yourself?
I must conserve my power. For the real target, the prison host.
The prison host. My lord, aren't you overestimating him?
Exactly. This prison host has been hiding in the shadows, too scared to show his face. He's in no position to face you.
Do you really think someone chosen by the cosmic will as the prison's vessel, and the one who made the god of night vanish, would be that easy to deal with?
My lord, if he keeps hiding in Longwa and keeps growing stronger, what are we supposed to do?
A direct clash would cost us too much. It's not worth the risk. For now, we change our strategy.
Strategy?
This planet is far from united. We'll let the nations and humans who've already pledged allegiance. Let them deal with Longwa. We just sit back and reap the benefits.
You're brilliant, Master. So, Longwa is fighting the god demon fleet, and they actually repelled them.
Master, the god demon army probably located you in Longwa, wanting to capture you. But your country, it's truly amazing. Facing the mighty god demon army, Not only did they not surrender, they dared to launch an active attack. This is a great nation.
The country I'm in is indeed a great nation. Although, there are scoundrels like my uncle in this country. But that doesn't negate its greatness and resilience. Lilith, the god-demon fleet can cross the stars. Their technology and power levels are clearly higher. How could they be afraid of nuclear weapons?
Master, they suffered 2 heavy losses in the War of the Gods. Most of their high-end warships were destroyed. These current ones are probably just a makeshift vanguard fleet they cobbled together, prioritizing speed. But in terms of offense and defense, they're far inferior.
I see.
But Master, you must be careful. The main god-demon force is easily 100 times stronger. By then, all of Longua's weapons will be completely useless against them.
Lilith, if we both advance to the true god level, could we handle the main god-demon force?
I'm afraid not. Master, within the main god-demon force, there will definitely be a god king. They are the embodiment of cosmic laws, far beyond a true god's reach. The reason they haven't arrived yet is that there are still some remnants loyal to the cosmic will that need to be wiped out.
A god king, huh?
Once a god king descends on Blue Star, it'll be your doom, Master, and the end of this planet.
Maybe I can try working with Longua. I could share some cultivation methods I've acquired from the gods and demons with the country.
Master, that's actually a pretty clever idea. Pooling the power of an entire civilization might just pull off a miracle. But even with the techniques, they won't have enough time to train.
Who says they don't?
Do you mean?
Lilith, you were trapped and tortured in the cell prison for hundreds, maybe thousands of years. To me, it's only a few years. As long as we let promising Longwa citizens cultivate in the prison, wouldn't that work?
Master, you're so clever. But you absolutely cannot leave here now. Otherwise, you'll be precisely targeted. When a true god descends, even if we team up, we probably can't beat them.
Then what should we do? If I call the National Security Department from here, they'll just think I'm crazy, or it's a trap set by the gods and demons.
Master, I remember there's a rather special fellow locked up in the prison. The Void Walker. He possesses an ability to evade tracking. If you can acquire this ability from him, perhaps you could briefly go outside.
The Void Walker? All right, I'll conquer him.
Captain, are we really going to war with Longwa? They just repelled the god demon fleet.
What's there to be afraid of? This time, we're not acting alone. It's a joint fleet of dozens of countries. It's Longwa's fault for being so stubborn. How dare they defy even the will of the gods? They're isolating themselves from human civilization. Look, our allies have arrived too.
Void Walker, submit to me, and I'll grant you a degree of freedom.
Warden, your power is not enough to make me yield. This void is my domain. You can't hold me.
Master, we have a new emergency.
Humph. We'll settle this later.
Latest news. A multinational coalition fleet, led by America, is approaching the outer waters of our Longwa. At the same time, large-scale riots have broken out in many areas across Longwa. A large number of gods favored and followers of the gods are attacking official institutions and transportation hubs, demanding Longwa abandon its resistance and convert to the gods.
These spineless traitors, with foreign enemies at our doorstep, instead of uniting to resist, they're aiding the enemy, helping the gods and demons harm humanity.
Master, this is the weakness of humanity. Fear, greed, and a blind craving for power are enough to make them betray their own race and country. What the gods and demons are best at is exploiting this.
I can't wait any longer. I must gain the ability to leave quickly. I don't have time to waste with you. Submit, or I'll let you experience what true nihility and oblivion feel like.
Stop. Stop it. I submit.
Great Elder, Generals, the multinational coalition fleet has approached our territorial waters. America's representative has openly threatened us. If we don't immediately and unconditionally accept the guidance of the gods, they will consider using ultimate measures. Furthermore, domestic unrest continues to escalate. Those gods favored are incredibly powerful. Any one of them can easily defeat a company of hundreds of our soldiers. They've incited large numbers of deluded citizens, and are now attacking important facilities across the country.
These bastards. We must find a way to deal with the gods' favored. Our regular army suffers too many casualties against them.
They are merely mortals after all. Infighting, suspicion, submitting to power. Civilizations like this. We've conquered countless of them. Yet they foolishly attempt to defy divine might, overestimating themselves.
Hit. Let them fight among themselves. It's truly satisfying to watch.
The seeds of faith have been sown within Longwa, though not yet fully formed. It's enough to give them a headache. Once they've exhausted themselves internally, that's when we'll make our move.
Successfully conquered Void Walker. Host gains ability. Void Walk.
Congratulations, Master. Now we can go outside.
Lilith, I'm going to grant you access to more prison cells to help you devour their essence. How much longer do you need to become a true god?
Don't worry, Master. With these nutrients, Lilith will be very quick. Very quick indeed. I won't disappoint you.
Good. Void Walk. Activate. Why is it so chaotic out here? In contrast, the mental hospital has become a sanctuary. Looks like it's the gods favored causing trouble again.
Smash! Smash these blasphemers' nests to pieces. Let the glory of God descend upon this place. Your weapons. You think they can hurt me? Convert, and I'll spare your lives. Otherwise, face divine punishment.
Convert.
Face divine punishment.
What are you doing? You're destroying our home, our country. You've disgraced our ancestors.
You're asking for death.
Is this how you use the power you've gained? Bullying the weak.
What's it to you? Get lost, or I'll crush you too.
This only proves that the god you worship is evil, and you're nothing but a scumbag aiding a tyrant.
Go to hell.
Those who aid evil gods will end up like him.
One of my gods' favorite has been killed. The faith connection is severed. It's that Warden. He made his move.
Lock onto his location. Wait, the signal's gone. How could he block it so completely?
Damn it. He got away.
See that? This is the power bestowed by a god. Mortals, kneel.
Didn't your god teach you to revere life?
You.
Another one. He appeared again. Lord Arbiter. Let me go down there. I'll drag him out and burn him to ashes.
His movements are elusive, and his actions are decisive. It's as if he's deliberately eliminating our informants.
No need to be impatient, since he dares to show himself, and specifically targets God's favored. It means he cares about this country, and these people.
Lord Arbiter, you mean?
Just wait. I have my ways to force him out.
Generals, Great Elder, look at this.
It's him, the one who's been killing gods favored everywhere. He is the hope of our Longwa.
We must find him.
Report. One of our subordinate special affairs agencies. We just received an encrypted communication. The caller claims to be the person in the video. He wishes to meet with the highest authorities.
Meet? Could it be a demon's ploy? Trying to locate our command center. Through this method?
Great Elder, let me go, regardless of whether it's true or not. This is a crucial opportunity. I'm willing to take all risks. Approved. Lung foam. Proceed with caution. Yes, sir. Comrade Sue, on behalf of Longwa, thank you for your previous assistance. You cleared many gods' favored strongholds within our borders.
Don't thank me. I should be thanking you all for fending off the demon fleet.
Why?
You'll know in due time. Now, I hope to cooperate with the nation.
How do you propose we cooperate?
Select some physically strong and mentally resolute warriors. I'll be responsible for training them to be no weaker than the gods favored.
No weaker than the gods favored?
Also, here are some. The god-demon technology data is enough to make Longwa's technological level make a qualitative leap. I don't have much time. I'll be back here at this time tomorrow.
What do you all think? How credible are his words?
Great Elder, Generals, this data is too precious. Energy, materials, propulsion technology. Many theories completely overturn our current understanding. If we can digest it, our technology can achieve a qualitative leap.
Great Elder, I've seen him in action myself. His power is unfathomable. Moreover, he's been eliminating God's favored. His stance should be trustworthy.
We currently need such power to fight against God's favored. Risks and opportunities coexist. I think we can give it a try.
All right, then we cooperate. Lung Fong, issue the order. From the entire army and various special forces, select all elite soldiers. You must complete the assembly within 1 day.
Yes, sir.
Comrades, you are Longwa's most elite warriors. Today, you will participate in a top-secret mission. This concerns the future of our nation. No matter what happens, stay calm. Obey absolutely. As per your request, 1,200 super soldiers are all in position.
Good. Tell them to relax their minds. Do not resist. Don't worry. They will be fine. Give me some time, and they will possess the strength to contend with God's favored. Warriors of Longwa, welcome to my domain. Here, the flow of time is different from the outside world. You will have ample time to cultivate the methods I provide. The process will be tedious, even painful. But remember, the stronger you become, the safer Longwa will be.
I am the god of elements. By order of the Warden, I am responsible for guiding your cultivation. Listen up, kids. Ready to be reborn?
Gentlemen, see that? With Longwa's meager forces, they dare to stand against us?
Commander, they're clearly terrified of the gods. They've completely given up.
A measly 3 fleets, against the steel torrent of our joint fleet, are nothing but dust. We'll crush them without breaking a sweat.
God blasphemers will be cleansed. Commander, please give the order.
Transmit the order. All units, initiate saturation strike. Barrage them with missiles, and wipe Longwa's fleet off the map completely.
For the glory of the gods.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to sit back and enjoy the show. Longwa's few rust buckets, against our invincible joint fleet, will be ground to dust.
Report. The multinational coalition fleet has launched a saturation missile strike on our fleet. Gods favored within our borders are simultaneously causing massive riots and storming critical facilities. The god demon fleet in space is approaching the atmosphere again.
What?
Additionally, America issued a warning. If we use nuclear weapons against the Allied forces, they will launch a nuclear counterattack. With surgical strikes against Longwa, multiple world leaders sent urgent messages, urging us to face reality and surrender.
This is outrageous. Besieged on all sides, ambushed from all directions. They're pushing us to our deaths.
Then let's fight. Our ancestral lands must be defended to the death. Not an inch shall be yielded. We Longwa will never surrender.
Report. Commander, the Longwa fleet's firepower is incredibly precise. 13 of our warships have been sunk. The losses are catastrophic. What? What about their losses? They have 0 losses. All our missiles were intercepted by an unknown energy shield and point defense system. Damn it. Deploy the gods favored. Board their warships. Initiate boarding actions. They won't be able to handle this tactic.
Yes.
Open fire. Stop them from boarding the ship.
Mortal weapons, dare to profane divine might? Feel the power of a god.
Kneel and beg for mercy, and I'll leave your bodies intact.
This can't go on. Our soldiers can't hold back the god's favorite. Lung Fong, where are the super soldiers Comrade Su Luo took? Where are they?
I've already notified him. He'll be here.
Latest battle report. Our gods favored and the invincible armada are crushing Longwa's naval forces. Victory is within reach.
This time, Longwa faces the entire world. Their resistance is futile. Before the chosen of God, they are nothing.
Gentlemen, today is a day to remember. Today we shall conquer that disobedient Longwa. This will be the greatest victory in history.
Our armies will once again tread upon the lands of Longwa.
This is a great victory for civilization. Their stubbornness will only bring destruction.
Perfect timing.
Who are you people? You clearly possess divine power. Why are you helping them?
Our power doesn't come from your gods.
I knew it. He would come.
This is great. These super soldiers have really become this strong. Who exactly is Comrade Su Luo?
According to all the information we've gathered so far, Su Luo's parents are deceased. He was under the guardianship of his uncle, Su Mingda. He was admitted to a mental hospital several years ago due to a mental illness and has been there ever since. All his assets have been embezzled by his uncle. His social circle is simple, almost completely isolated from the outside world.
A mental hospital? Such a person actually possesses such miraculous abilities?
Perhaps. This is precisely why he's different from ordinary people.
Latest battle report. Our super soldiers have begun their counterattack, advancing towards the Joint Fleet headquarters.
Oh my god, they're not human. Run.
We can't beat them.
Abandon ship. Prepare to abandon ship.
How is this possible? How could they possibly have so many people stronger than the gods favored? This is impossible.
Could it be Longwa has also received the favor of the gods?
Don't worry.
We still have our trump card. We still have true gods. The gods will punish them.
Report. The Joint Fleet on the naval battlefield is retreating. Our forces have gained absolute initiative.
Excellent. What a relief.
However,
the riots by the gods favored in some domestic cities are still ongoing.
Great Elder. Our super soldier teams dispatched to various locations have already begun their operations. Smash it.
Let the glory of the gods descend upon this place.
your show is over.
Where did Longwa get so many people comparable to the god's favorite? It's only been a few days.
Who else could it be? It must be that prison host's doing.
Lord Arbiter. If this continues, no one will be able to control this prison host. We must.
Let's go. We'll force him out. This time, he will definitely show himself.
Lord Arbiter, you finally made a decision.
Inferno Demon, you're too impatient. Lord Arbiter already has a plan.
Yes. It has to be Lord Arbiter. My lord, wait for me. We did it.
We held the line.
Reporting to command. All enemy ships in the East Sea have been cleared. This ancestral sea.
We've defended it.
Victory.
Long live Longwa.
Great Elder, we did it. Outnumbered, we annihilated all invading enemies. This battle has showcased our national and military might. This is a victory for the history books.
Everyone, it's not time to celebrate yet. The God Demon fleet in the sky is still a threat. We must maintain maximum alert. Lung Feng is right. Victory is gratifying, but powerful enemies remain. Order all units. Do not relax. Immediately proceed to the next phase of defensive deployment.
When you were aiding the enemy and harming your own people, did you ever think of this day?
Now,
it's time for you to pay for your sins.
You blasphemers. The gods won't spare you.
These ants are still celebrating their victory. How ridiculous.
It's time to make them understand what true power is.
Begin.
What is this? Such terrifying energy.
What's going on? Why is the sky turning gold?
that golden dome
is covering the entire city.
I can't breathe. It feels like something's pressing down on me.
Prison host. I know you're in Longwa, and I know you care about the people and things in this land. Now, I'll give you 1 hour to show yourself. Otherwise, I'll activate the Kingdom of Arbitration, and everyone in this city will die for you.
This is bad. There are tens of millions of our compatriots in the capital.
These so-called gods are actually using innocent lives as leverage. How despicable.
Who is this prison host he's talking about? I've never heard of them.
Never heard of them.
Wait, could it be Suluo? No wonder Suluo said earlier that we should thank him for holding off the god demon fleet.
Great Elder, what do we do now? They're hovering over the capital. The targets are too small and agile. We can't use nukes either.
Contact Comrade Suluo immediately. Tell him, Longwa's stance is clear. We will never sacrifice a single life for our own safety. We want to fight alongside him and face this crisis together. Since he is a descendant of Yen and Huang, the nation will never abandon him. Understood. I'll reach out right away.
Heh, these guys actually call themselves gods, resorting to such despicable coercion.
Comrade Suluo, have you seen the situation over the capital?
I've seen it. Tens of millions of lives. What a bold move.
The Great Elder asked me to tell you. Longwa's stance is clear. We will never sacrifice a single person. The nation wants to fight alongside you and face this together. You are a descendant of Yen and Huang, and we will never abandon you.
Tell the Great Elder. I appreciate the sentiment. Message received. I'll handle this. Lilith, how much longer?
Master, I've hit a bottleneck. I just need a little bit more time.
Can I have half an hour?
Half an hour? No way.
Unless.
Master gives Lilith a reward kiss. Then, Lilith can definitely do it.
Lilith, have you forgotten your place again?
I'm just a little succubus longing for Master's affection, that's all.
All right. If I give you a kiss, you can really do it.
Let's pinky swear if you don't believe me.
Where did you learn all this? I promise you.
Thank you, Master. Master, if you're shy, you can close your eyes, you know.
Who's shy? I'm the master. How can I be manipulated by my own succubus?
Is that enough now?
Of course it is. Watch Lilith break through for Master right now.
Contracted succubus Lilith has successfully advanced to the true god rank. Host receives power feedback. Gains the power of a true god.
The power of a true god. So this is the power at the true god level. It's truly a world of difference from before. System. How do I compare to the god of arbitration now?
Overall assessment, 65% win rate. Host is a newly ascended true god. Realm is not yet stable, but possesses the special authority of the myriad realms god demon Warden. Can suppress those of the same rank.
Understood.
Master. Lilith is amazing, isn't she?
Lilith, you broke through a long time ago, didn't you?
Master, don't be angry, please. If Lilith didn't do that, how could she get Master's first kiss?
Lilith, your strength now surpasses mine. Don't you want to kill me, break free, and regain your freedom?
Master. Lilith used to. She really did have such thoughts.
And now?
Now. Lilith wouldn't dream of it. Lilith wants to be Master's little succubus forever.
Why?
Following Master leads to a bright future. Just think about it, Master. The universe is so vast. Yet you were chosen as the prison host. How incredibly special is that? It's like 1 in a million. No. 1 in a billion. 1 in 100 billion, truly one of a kind. If it weren't for following you, Master, how could Lilith's power have increased so quickly? That's why Lilith wants to be the closest to you, Master. And serve you forever.
Let's go. We'll go meet that god of arbitration.
Master. I just leveled up. I might only be able to fight him to a draw, you know.
Don't be afraid. I'm here too.
The struggles of ants. You wouldn't dare use nuclear weapons here.
Arbiter, will the prison host really show up? He will.
He definitely will. Otherwise, he wouldn't have done so much for this country. These past few days, I've learned a little about this civilization called Longwa. It's quite interesting. Resilient and united. Unbending. Too bad they refuse to convert.
No matter how great a civilization, if they refuse to submit, ultimately, there's only destruction.
Report. The 8th wave of missile attacks has been intercepted, unable to inflict effective damage on the target.
Damn it. If we weren't above the capital, I'd blast them with Miss Chio. Lung foam. Has Comrade Suluo responded yet? We've reached him. He said, leave this matter to him.
Shocking news. A god has personally descended upon Longwa's capital, currently tracking a mysterious individual.
To be personally hunted by a god, this person must be a heinous criminal. Longwa harboring this person is an act of hostility against all humanity.
This is the consequence of defying divine will. It seems Longwa's doomsday is at hand.
Still not coming out?
My head hurts so much.
It's unbearable.
I can't breathe.
Damn gods. Is no one going to stop them?
It's him. He's here. He's here.
Lord Arbiter. It's him.
You finally came out. Warden.
It's Comrade Suluo. He's here. Now. Everything depends on him. We place all our trust in him. At this moment, the only thing we can do is believe.
So this is the one the gods are looking for. Doesn't look like much. For the gods to go to such lengths. He must be extraordinary, no matter who he is.
I only know one thing. He's going to die today. No one can defy a god.
Warden, we finally meet.
It must have been quite a trouble for you. To cross the star sea to find me, even using millions of lives as leverage.
Why waste words with him? Just take him down.
Will you surrender quietly? Or shall I, a god, personally take you down?
I'd like to experience the power of a true god. However, fighting here might harm the innocent. Do you dare to fight me beyond the heavens?
As you wish. Let the firmament be your burial ground. Warden, how about this battlefield? Is it magnificent enough to be your final resting place?
I'm curious. Why are you so intent on freeing the god demons trapped within me? For this universe, some god demons, and for you gods, isn't that exactly what you want? Why save them?
The balance of the cosmos is not something a mere mortal like you can comprehend. The conflict between gods and demons is an internal matter. But your prison is an external shackles. Destroying the prison, releasing the prisoners, and re-establishing order. That is our primary goal.
Mr. President,
we've located the god.
Quick, broadcast this live. Let the whole world see just how powerful a god truly is, and how miserably this Longwa blasphemer, who dares to defy a god, will die.
Yes, Mr. President.
Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. What are we seeing? That blasphemer from Longwa actually dares to confront a great god. Look at his tiny figure. He's simply overestimating himself. Let's wait and see. How will he be reduced to cosmic dust by the wrath of the gods?
Wow, cool. Is this what a god truly is?
This Longwa lunatic is finished.
What an unbelievable showdown. The blasphemer is about to face divine punishment.
Look.
This is it.
The consequence of defying a god.
History will remember this moment.
Report. America has started a global live broadcast. The screen shows Comrade Su Luo confronting the god of arbitration in space.
Great Elder. We'll broadcast it too. Synchronize the signal. Activate all official and civilian channels.
Why?
If Comrade Su wins, he will personally shatter the so-called majesty of the gods. This will directly awaken all Blue Star people who are still deluded.
What if Comrade Su loses?
Comrade Su will not lose. I firmly believe that.
Well said. Even if Comrade Sulua loses, our Longwa will fight to the very end. Broadcast it. Let the people see our resolve. Broadcast it, regardless of victory or defeat. Longwa's backbone must not bend.
He's that hero. The hero who punished the gods favored. I knew it. He's no ordinary man. He's Longwa's great hero.
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 Go. Hero.
Go.
Hero.
Go.
Go.
Warden, have you enjoyed your final performance?
Ha ha. Now, where will you run? Lord Arbiter's plans are flawless. He's already set up an inescapable trap.
Run. Why would I run? My purpose is to capture all of you in one fell swoop.
You're asking for death. I'm not a pushover like Knight. How dare you underestimate me?
Great.
Ah, my divine body. True God, how is this possible?
How is this possible? You actually possess true god-level power?
There's a lot you don't know. There's more to come.
Not bad. To think you've hidden so deeply. What a pity. You've just entered the true god realm. Your foundation isn't stable yet. Today, you still can't escape death.
Who exactly is this person?
Amere Mortal. How can he stand shoulder to shoulder with a god?
This? Can a human really do this?
It's just a dying struggle. No matter how strong he is, can he really defy divine power alone? Just watch. He'll eventually pay for his arrogance.
Good job, kid. You're making Longwa proud. He really did it.
You're just putting up a desperate fight. How much longer can you last? Once your divine power is depleted, that will be the moment your soul is extinguished.
Warden, accept your final judgment.
Lord Arbiter. Such a dangerous move. You shouldn't use it so casually, oh.
Now.
What? Lilith. You actually attacked Lord Arbiter.
Wah. What?
Well done. Comrade Sue's attack was brilliant. I knew it. He could do it.
Lilith, you betrayed us. And joined him?
I'm just turning over a new leaf, you know? Following my master is the only way to have a future. Charm and seduction. Soul impact.
Lilith has actually become a true god too. Lord Arbiter, watch out.
Arbiter, your judgment is here.
Lord Arbiter.
No.
Run.
Trying to escape? Too late. Lilith, don't destroy these warships. They're treasures.
Yes. Master. Leave it to Lilith.
How is this possible? How is this possible? Gods. How can a god be killed by a human? What have we?
What kind of being have we provoked?
Longwa has a god slayer.
It's over.
We, Japan, are finished.
Oh my god. This is impossible. A god. How could a god fall?
The being we devoutly worshipped was actually slaughtered.
My world has completely collapsed.
What were we worshipping before? What exactly are these so-called gods? What are they?
We won. We won. Comrade Suluo has slain a god.
That's amazing.
Good. This battle will assert our national prestige and solidify our people's morale. Comrade Suluo is the soul of our Longwa.
A hero. He is the guardian god of our Longwa.
Long live the hero. Long live.
Oh my god. The gods' warships are here. So many. They're not here to attack us, are they?
Did you forget? Commander Su killed all the gods.
Commander Su? Who's Commander Su?
He's the hero who killed the gods. That's what we call him out of respect. That's what we call him out of respect.
Then what are these warships doing here?
Look.
It's Commander Su. I get it now.
These warships were all captured by Commander Su. That's incredible.
Great Elder, I'll leave these warships to you.
Comrade Suluo, on behalf of the nation and its people, thank you. You are not only a national hero, but also the pride of humanity.
However, Great Elder, this is not the end. More powerful gods and demons will still come.
What?
These gods and demons are coming for me. To be precise, they're coming for the cell prison within me. I don't want to bring disaster to Longwa. If the Great Elder is worried, I can leave on a warship.
Cell prison. What exactly is going on?
Great Elder, it's like this. Inside me, there's a cell prison. It holds countless gods and demons.
So that's how it is. This matter, it's not just your personal affair.
Great Elder, are you saying?
Since you are a citizen of Longwa, Longwa should protect you. What's more, the gods and demons within you concern the peace of the universe. Resisting the god-demon army is for the survival of all living beings. Let our Longwa be the savior of the universe this time.
Great Elder.
This matter, our Longwa, will face it with you.
Good.
A stunning reversal. Longwa's god of war, Commander Su, has achieved a god-slaying feat and captured an entire god-demon fleet. Is this suddenly rising powerhouse a leader of a new era, or a potential threat?
We must reevaluate. Is Commander Su becoming a new era's symbol, surpassing the old gods?
We have always firmly believed that Longwa is a vital force in maintaining world peace. Commander Su's heroic deed is admirable.
We look forward to establishing a closer strategic partnership with Longwa and Commander Su.
Now you've become the hero countless Blue Star people worship. Unfortunately, some nations are still stubborn and unyielding, making sarcastic remarks in public opinion.
Don't mind them. Uncle Lung, the upcoming Dragon Rise project will be entirely under your charge.
All right, leave it to me.
Finally, I don't have to live in a mental hospital anymore.
Master, Knight should be submissive now. You can leave your mark on his soul and send him to scout for information on the God Demon army.
Good. God of Night, I'll give you one last chance. Submit to me.
Never. When Lord Arbiter descends, he will tear you to pieces.
Arbiter? You're still counting on him?
Lord Arbiter is a true god.
He's already dead, oh. Just now. Master personally slew him.
That's impossible. This is the staff of arbitration. How can this be?
Now you see how powerful Master is, don't you? It took Arbiter thousands of years to become a true god. Master surpassed him in just a few years. Following Master is the wisest choice.
I am willing to submit.
Good. Now, come with me. Go. Find the main God Demon army. Report their movements to me at all times.
Yes, Warden. Warden.
Remember, your life and death are but a thought away from me, no matter how far apart we are. If you dare to betray me, I can take your life.
I wouldn't dare. Knight would never betray you.
Master, now we have an informant within the God Demon army.
Lilith, based on your knowledge of the God Demon army, how long until their main force arrives?
At their usual marching speed. It probably won't be more than a year.
A year. Time is really pressing.
Master, this planet is truly beautiful. Lilith has drifted through the cosmos for so long, rarely seeing a planet so full of life.
That's right. This is our home.
But Master, the main force of the God Demon army is approaching. They'll definitely be interested in this planet.
Don't worry. The Dragon Rise project has already begun. Blue Star strength will undergo a qualitative change.
The Dragon Rise project?
Exactly. It's a plan to transform all of Longwa, and even the entire Blue Star. First, we'll popularize basic cultivation techniques throughout Longwa, initiating a nationwide evolution. Then, we'll select the most promising individuals and send them to the accelerated training zone of the Cell Prison. There, they'll have 100 times more time than the outside world to improve their strength. At the same time, we'll use the captured God Demon warships and technology to build a cluster of space fortresses in low Earth orbit.
That way, we'll be able to establish a multi-layered defense system, won't we?
Most importantly, we must thoroughly decipher God Demon technology and achieve reverse engineering.
By then, we'll be able to build our own interstellar warships.
The ultimate goal of the entire Dragon Rise project is to make every person in Longwa like a dragon, to gather the strength of the entire globe, and confront the approaching God Demon army. Head on.
Wow. Master is so powerful.
Lilith, let's go. Blue Star's defenses are being built. We can't just sit around.
Is Master going to conquer those true gods?
Exactly. If they don't submit,
then Lilith will absorb their power to help Master and me. Advance further.
It's time to clean up the prison and consolidate our strength. Sartre, we meet again. Submit or die.
I am a true god. How could I bow to a mere mortal like you? Even if imprisoned for 10,000 years, my soul remains unbroken.
Stubborn fool. Lilith.
Yes, Master. Master?
Do you recognize this? Sartre, just like you, chose not to submit.
Sartre's Godflame. You actually.
I gave him a choice. He chose destruction. Now, it's your turn. Submit, or become the next Godflame shard.
I submit. Lord Warden, please spare my life. I, Ethel, God of Healing, pledge my divinity and loyalty.
Ding! Successfully conquered Ethel, God of Healing. Host acquired ability, Fount of Life. This ability significantly boosts life recovery speed, heals severe injuries, and grants continuous regeneration to allies within range.
It seems even these high and mighty true gods fear death when faced with it. At this rate, before the God King descends, I have every hope of gaining the power to confront them.
Mr. President, urgent intelligence, Longwa's actions, are becoming increasingly significant.
What now? Aren't they always causing trouble?
This time it's different. They've officially announced. They're conscripting 80 million reservists, and they're building 100 space fortresses.
What? 80 million troops? Do they want to fight a star war?
And they are procuring resources globally. Ores, energy, and food. And what's more, they're forcing settlements in Longwa currency. Many countries, including some of our allies, have already acquiesced.
Damn it. Tell our allies, if anyone dares to sell even a single screw to Longwa again, our fleet will wipe them out.
Mr. President, our main fleet, in the previous battle against the god demons, was already decimated.
So what? Even if the fleet is gone, we still have thousands of nuclear weapons, and our invincible army and air force, America's military, is still the strongest on Blue Star. Go, deliver my words exactly as I said them. Anyone who aids the enemy again is an enemy of ours.
Yes, Mr. President.
Longwa, Suluo, what exactly do you want?
Report. Australia, Canada, and other countries, citing domestic demand assessments as an excuse, they unilaterally suspended parts of our resource trade contracts.
Oomph. Looks like America is pulling the strings behind the scenes. These fence-sitters, they're really asking for it. They probably figure, now that we've got Commander Sue, we won't stick to conventional tactics anymore. Time to remind them, on Blue Star today, who's really in charge. Send out the order. Operation Mountain Warning is a go. Let's make an example of Australia first. They've been the loudest. Understood. Commander Sue is preparing to take on the God King. These petty matters, we'll clear them out. Longwa's authority will not be challenged.
So many.
Mr. President, Longwa's evolvers have surrounded the capital. Our military doesn't dare to move.
Hello. Mr. President, our procurement list. I trust you've received it. Have the previous issues been resolved?
Completely resolved. It was all a misunderstanding. Australia will always stand with Longwa. Resources will be restored immediately and settled according to your requirements.
Good. I hope this is the last misunderstanding.
What do they want to do now? Are they seeking revenge on us? How can they be like this? That was decades ago.
Your Majesty, Longwa has sent a diplomatic note. They demand that we provide all our reserve timber for free, especially the high-quality forest resources in the Hokkaido region.
Manny? Timber? Longwa has a much larger forest area than us. What do they want our forests for?
Their reason is, our forests are prettier and suitable for the internal ecological garden landscaping of their space fortress. Internal ecological garden landscaping of their space fortress.
Waka, what kind of reason is that? This is too much.
And there's one more thing. The Yasukuni Shrine. 10 minutes ago, it was vaporized by an attack from an unknown source.
Waka, Longwa, I'm not done with you.
Do you want to get out?
Master, you mean we can finally leave this wretched place? Freedom. Is this the taste of freedom?
Of course, but not for you to run wild. I need you to assist in the development of Blue Star.
Master, we are noble gods and demons. How can you make us do such lowly construction work?
Then you don't have to leave.
No, Master, I'm willing. To serve Master is my honor. I was foolish just now. Please, Master, have mercy.
Good. Remember your words. Let's go. I'll take you where you need to be.
Master is brilliant. Some of them might not truly be submissive. If they were sent to fight the god demon army, they might defect. But to use them for construction, transporting materials, and smelting metals, it's the perfect way to utilize them. It's perfectly suitable. Not only does it allow them to fully utilize their strengths, but it also accelerates the construction of Blue Star's defense system. And we don't have to worry about them backfiring.
Power used for construction is far more meaningful than for destruction. Let's go. Take them to get familiar with their new posts.
Hey, old Jean, did you see the news? That shrine in Japan was finally flattened by us. What a relief. Yeah. Consider it a small interest payment for our ancestors. If Commander Su hadn't strictly ordered us to prioritize the Dragon Rise project above all else, the brothers would have wiped out Japan already. You're telling me? With our current strength, we could destroy Japan 100 times over. But we'll follow Commander Su's orders. Commander Su said, our journey is to the Sea of Stars. Once the god demon threat is resolved, it won't be too late to deal with Japan. Exactly. Concentrating all resources on completing the space fortress clusters and fleet construction is the top priority.
Look.
It's Commander Su.
Commander Su.
You're here.
What's the progress?
Commander Su reporting. Everything's going smoothly. At the current speed and with available resources, within a year, we can complete at least 12 to 15 space fortresses of similar scale.
A dozen. Too slow.
Commander Su, this is already the limit of our national industrial mobilization. Space operations are complex, and each fortress has high requirements.
I understand. That's why I've brought you some helpers.
What is this? Gods and demons? Commander Su, do you mean?
They will assist in the construction, moving heavy objects, smelting special metals, controlling energy fields. They are more efficient than machines.
Excellent. With their assistance, the construction speed can increase at least 5-fold. No, 10-fold.
You all obediently follow orders and help complete the construction here.
Understood. Warden, I'm at your service.
How exactly should they be deployed? You arrange it. They wouldn't dare disobey.
Yes, sir. Mission accomplished, guaranteed.
By the way, is the resource procurement going smoothly?
It's going well. However, while America seems quiet on the surface, they're constantly making moves behind our backs. They're secretly rallying allies, trying to build a blockade against us. They're also secretly studying the technology they salvaged from the wreckage of the previous god demon fleet.
It seems the last lesson wasn't painful enough. America still can't recognize the current situation.
Do they need another warning?
A warning? No. Since they refuse to learn, I'll go there myself and help them face reality.
Thank you for your hard work, Commander Su.
Oh my god, what is that?
It's a god demon warship captured by Longwa. They're here.
Lord, save us.
Longwa, What are they doing? Are they declaring war on us?
Mr. President, Longwa has sent a message demanding that we sell all of our proven rare earth minerals, rare metals, and strategic minerals for 1/10 of the market price. And what's more, to ensure the smooth extraction and safe transport of these minerals, Longwa must station troops at all mineral sites.
This is outrageous. This is outright robbery. Blatant aggression. Tell them, absolutely no way. We still have thousands of nuclear warheads. If they push us, we'll drag them down with us.
Master. Signal tracking complete. The locations of most fixed and mobile nuclear launch platforms within America have been locked.
Since we've found them, then act. It's time to thoroughly cleanse Blue Star. Base gates blasted open. Nuclear warheads disarmed. Launch vehicles frozen.
Mr. President, it's bad. Our nuclear arsenal is being frantically destroyed by Longwa.
What? Mr. President, Longwa is provoking an all-out war.
We launch all nuclear missiles we have left from our secret bases and submarines. Launch them all. Target Longwa's homeland. They want to clip our wings. We won't let them get away with it. If we die together.
Mr. President, this...
Are you deaf? Can't you understand? Are we just going to wait for death?
Commander Sue, multiple intercontinental missiles detected launching. Within and around America's waters, ballistic trajectories calculated. Targets are our nation's major cities.
Master. Do you need me to intervene?
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements.
How is this possible? How can this be? These are gods. Why are they helping Longwa? Why?
Those aren't gods. They're monsters.
Longwa can actually command such monsters.
Mr. President, this is bad. Longwa's fleet is flying towards our White House and Pentagon.
They're here. We're doomed.
Someone save us.
Damn politicians. Why provoke Longwa?
Mr. President, should we fight?
We still have the world's most advanced fighter jets. Perhaps.
Fight my ass. Even nukes were useless. Our fighter jets going up there just to die.
They're coming out.
It's Sulu, Longwa's god of war. These gods, they've actually become his servants. Oh my god.
What kind of being are we even fighting against?
Residents of Blue Star, the threat of gods and demons has not gone away. A greater crisis is approaching. At this moment, what we need is to unite the entire Blue Star's strength, to face the enemy together, not internal strife and holding each other back. But there are always some who, for their own selfish interests, fail to see the bigger picture, playing dirty tricks behind the scenes, attempting to hinder humanity's survival and development. For such behavior, I, and Longwa, will never tolerate it. Starting today, Longwa will station troops in all key mining areas and strategic locations in America. This is to ensure a stable supply of resources and to prevent anyone from causing trouble again.
President, we're flying.
A devil. He's a devil.
My demands. Did you hear them clearly?
Yes, we did. We'll comply. Everything will be done as you say. Please spare us. This is terrifying. He's not human at all. He's an existence more terrifying than a god.
President, what? What should we do now?
Oh my god. I don't know what to do either. Surrender? Or... No, we can't resist anymore. At least, not right now. Just do as he says. At least, we're still alive.
We're done for. Even America got wrecked that badly. Longwa's definitely coming for us next.
Your Majesty, should we immediately prepare a more formal letter of apology and a more substantial compensation list?
Times are changing. Longwa reveals its mysterious power. Blue Star's order is being reshaped. Commander Sue's bold declaration. For humanity's shared future, Blue Star must unite.
A new era has begun. Longwa leads Blue Star into deep space.
You look so majestic, Master. Now across Blue Star. No one will dare to pull any tricks.
Not enough. Still not enough. We need the power to stand against the God King, to truly resolve this crisis. Lilith, let's go. We're going to meet the God King.
Master, this is the Thunder Overlord of the cosmos. He is the living embodiment of thunder itself. Every bolt of lightning in the universe answers to his will. Where he is, no one can usurp authority, or wield even a fraction of thunder.
Even the rules themselves are imprisoned here, as expected of a God King. Thunder Overlord, submit to me, and you may regain some freedom and dignity.
A mere ant gazing at the sky, yet dares to speak of divine might? When I came to be, your kind hadn't even evolved. I have witnessed the birth and death of stars, the cycles of the universe. A mere warden, worthy of making a God King bow. Be gone.
So powerful, completely unshakable, and, compared to when he was first imprisoned, he seems to have recovered a bit. He's recovering a trace of his power, though extremely slow. He is indeed recovering.
Master, are you all right?
Lilith, I'm fine. Can you devour the power of these God Kings?
Master, it's already hard enough for the prison to suppress these God Kings. How could Lilith dare to go in and devour them now?
All right, I was too impatient. This isn't good. God Kings are God Kings after all. As time passes, even in prison, they're slowly recovering. If this continues, even if the God Demon army doesn't come, this prison might not hold them forever. I must get stronger, faster.
Mr. President?
They
say Longwa is now the maintainer of order on Blue Star. They're demanding we repay all foreign debts with physical assets.
Useless. All of you are useless. Look at us now. The whole world is laughing at America. Anyone can step all over us. When have we, America, ever tolerated such humiliation? Tell them to wait. Once we... My lord, you're still alive.
How could I, a god, fall so easily? That brat Suluo. He merely got lucky. But a wisp of my soul escaped.
My lord, look at the situation now. Longwa is going too far. Even those small nations dare to ride over us.
Say no more. The main god demon army is already on its way. They'll arrive in less than a year.
Less than a year. Excellent.
During this time, you must cooperate to complete 3 tasks. First, spread panic among all nations. Second, secretly sabotage Longwa's space fortress construction. Third,
understood. Once the God Demon army arrives, let's see how long Longwa can remain arrogant.
Remember, this matter is top secret. If word gets out...
Rest assured, I, Wong, guarantee it with my life.
It's been 3 months. I've conquered most of the God Demons in the cell prison. The power I've gained far exceeds my expectations. At this rate, as long as I conquer all the remaining God Demons, it should be enough for me to suppress those God Kings.
Master.
It's the God of Night. Night. What's the situation?
Master, I have followed your instructions. and successfully returned to the god demon army.
Good. Don't resist. I need to borrow your vision now.
Yes, Master.
Vision shared. This is the main force of the god demon army. The sheer number is astonishing. Compared to this, the Vanguard fleet was just a drop in the ocean.
Master, I have followed your instructions and told them that I couldn't find your exact whereabouts on Blue Star. However, they used a divine artifact called the Myriad Realms Astrolabe. They've already pinpointed your coordinates.
I see. Knight, remember this. Don't harbor any ill intentions. Your soul imprint is in my hands. Even if you just entertain a thought of betrayal, you will be instantly annihilated the moment that thought comes.
I wouldn't dare. Master, Knight would never have second thoughts.
Find a way to figure out how many God King level beings are currently in this army.
Yes, Master.
Master, how are things looking?
The scale and strength of the God Demon army far exceed our previous estimates. It seems
the cosmic will has probably been utterly crushed. And its subordinate gods and demons. I guess there won't be many left either. Master, this time, you might truly have to face the entire God Demon army alone.
Lilith, are you scared?
With Master, I'm not scared.
Really? I don't believe you.
Master, don't disbelieve me just because I'm a succubus, pretty please. My feelings for you are genuine.
Commander Sue, we have an emergency.
Uncle Lum, what's wrong?
A spaceship has entered the solar system. It's heading towards Blue Star at extremely high speed. We tried to contact them, but received no response. Their technology level is extremely high. Please come to Nanshanman immediately.
All right, I understand. I'll be there right away.
Master, this is an Angel Race spaceship.
The Angel Race?
The Angel Race is a powerful race in the universe. They have many branches. Angel King Kyle, one of the core god kings who resisted the cosmic will. But some angels chose to side with the cosmic will.
Lilith, the cosmic will. Why did it start the war of the gods and imprison so many gods and demons?
How should I know? Perhaps because there were too many gods and demons. And they were too powerful, affecting the balance of the entire universe. Just like the ecosystem on a planet. Too many species, too powerful. And it will collapse.
Balance, huh? Let's go in and see.
It's her.
You know her?
Of course I do. She's Angel King Kyle's sister, Vivilla.
Kyle's sister? Then isn't she on the side of the God Demon army?
Quite the opposite. She's one of the Cosmic Will's staunchest supporters. During the War of the Gods back then, if she hadn't held Kyle back, the Cosmic Will side might have fallen even faster.
She could hold back God King Kyle. Then isn't she also a God King?
No. She's not a God King. She could temporarily hold Kyle back. Simply because Kyle always harbored a reluctance and hesitation towards his sister. But because of that, she's severely injured.
I understand. Family ties. Sometimes they're harder to overcome than any power.
She must have come looking for you. Congratulations, Master. With her here, at least when facing Kyle, you won't have to worry too much. Of course, for the other God Kings, you'll still have to handle them yourself, Master.
I know. She's badly hurt. Let me give her a hand. Fountain of life.
Master, she's awake.
You must be Su Luo.
You know me?
Yes, before I fell into slumber, the Cosmic Will's final revelation guided me here, to find you.
So that's how it is. It seems the Cosmic Will has been defeated. Yes.
Fortunately, the strongest God King has been eliminated. Suluo. The main force of the God Demon army is rushing here. It's too dangerous here. Quick, come with me. Let's go.
It's no use. They've already locked onto my position using the Myriad Realms astrolabe. Where could we even go? We'd only be dragging the war elsewhere. It's better to stay here, and with Blue Star's help, fight the God Demon army to the death.
Master, the star system where Blue Star is located is in a cosmic desert zone. It's a massive cosmic void. The God Demon army can use very few space gates here, which is why they're slow to arrive. Once we leave this place, the God Demon army will catch up to you far too quickly.
You're right. The universe is vast, yet it's riddled with traps.
What is a cosmic void?
The density of matter and energy here is far lower than elsewhere. Isn't that just like a void?
Indeed. I never imagined that in such a barren place, such a brilliant civilization could emerge. And such a unique human like you.
A cosmic void. It seems some scientists have indeed observed this point, saying we are in a giant void. So that's how it is.
Warden Suluo, Angel Vivilla, is willing to follow the final guidance of the Cosmic Will and do everything in her power to help you fight against the God Demon army and protect this last sanctuary.
Vivilla, welcome aboard.
Commander Sue, the information Miss Vivilla provided is invaluable, especially regarding the miniaturization of energy cores and breakthroughs in material science. Our fleet construction efficiency can be increased by at least 3 times. No, more than 5 times. And this, is this the legendary god-slaying weapon? Theoretically, it can directly tear apart the divine essence structure. My heavens, our Longua actually possesses the ability to slay gods.
Vivilla, thank you. This aid is crucial for Blue Star and for humanity.
No need for thanks, Suluo. Our goals are aligned. You just need to focus on enhancing your strength to face the coming God Kings. Leave the establishment and reinforcement of the solar system defense line to me.
Master, this angel lady's technology is really amazing, isn't it? With her help, the solar system's defense system will surely become impenetrable.
Oh, I recall. Aren't succubi and angels natural enemies? Why do you seem to admire her so much?
Hate her or not, I must admit, Miss Vivilla is indeed admirable. She's powerful, resolute, and as long as she doesn't try to steal my master from Lilith thinks we'll get along just fine.
You little rascal. Lungshu, what's the current situation?
Reporting, Commander Sue. The construction of the space fortress is proceeding very smoothly, far exceeding expectations. However, America and the Japan are still up to no good, making small moves in the dark. Additionally, the news of the main God Demon army's imminent arrival has been leaked by someone. Global panic is spreading. Those God Demon cultists are resurfacing once again, stirring up trouble, seems.
The last lesson we taught them wasn't enough. It's fine. Let them jump around. Once they've had their fun, we'll settle all scores with them.
Yes, sir. Commander Sue.
Your Majesty, great news. With America's support, we've successfully produced hundreds of nuclear weapons.
Excellent. So many nukes are enough to destroy Longua. How's the training of the gods favored coming along?
We've already trained over 100. Each possesses superhuman strength. Then, they will carry these nuclear weapons, use their special abilities to infiltrate Longua, and detonate them simultaneously.
Good. As long as Longua is destroyed, Japan will be the hegemon of East Asia. Then we'll fully convert to the gods. And with this merit, Japan will become the new second largest power in the world. It's even possible to surpass America.
Your Majesty, bad news. Longua's fleet. They're here.
What? Don't we have Americas? Most advanced early warning system? How did they get here so fast?
It's a space fleet. They descended directly from outer space.
It's over.
Brothers, the time has come to settle old scores. Annihilate Japan. Today is the day.
Annihilate Japan.
Today is the day.
Let's go. Follow me. Let's capture that old dog, the Emperor.
Waka, you can't enter. This is the sacred Imperial Palace.
Sacred? You secretly cultivated so many gods favored again? You're truly asking for death. Leave none alive.
You can't start a war without cause. This violates international law.
Without cause, you secretly cultivated gods favored, and even manufactured hundreds of nuclear bombs, intending to launch terrorist attacks against my Longwa. You call that without cause?
I didn't. You're slandering us.
Look what this is.
How did you know?
Emperor, I've been with you for months here. All your secrets. I know them all.
It's over. It's all over.
Useless. All of them are useless. Japan is just gone like that. How dare Longwa?
Mr. Trump, we need to have a serious talk.
Suluo.
Shocking.
Japan, for colluding with god demons and plotting nuclear terrorism, was occupied by Longwa today, renamed Ingzhou Province. America, to gain Longwa's understanding, ceded 18 states. The era of Longwa has officially arrived.
This is too much. Longwa has gone too far. They actually made us cede almost half of our land.
Don't worry. It's just a temporary gain or loss. Once the main god demon army arrives, everything they have now will turn to dust.
Yes. By then, we must utterly destroy Longwa. And that Suluo, he can't be allowed to live either.
Master, it's truly unbelievable. You actually completed the construction of 100 space fortresses and several space fleets within 10 months, and built several space fleets. This is nothing short of a miracle.
Lord Su, you humans of Blue Star are indeed the most extraordinary race I've ever seen in the universe. Especially Longwa. Their will and efficiency are beyond imagination.
Longwa has already pushed themselves to their limits. Now, it's my turn.
Master, do you finally have confidence?
It's time to give it a try. All the gods and demons in the prison below the God King level have submitted. Only 2 God Kings remain. Now, it's time.
Master, I'll go with you.
Do you want to come along?
I'll go take a look too. Perhaps I can be of help.
Thunder Overlord, I'll ask you one last time. Will you submit?
You lowly worm. I am a God King. I exist with the rules. Your prison holding me is already its limit. You'll never make me submit. What is this punishment, anyway?
Is that so? Then let me show you the true power of the prison. How about now?
Impossible. How did your power increase so quickly?
Ethel, the cosmic will is gone. A new order is being established. Submission is your only way out.
The will of a God King is beyond your comprehension. Never. I'd rather perish.
If that's the case, Lilith.
Yes. Master?
A mere succubus, trying to devour my power? Delusional.
Lord Thunder, you shouldn't underestimate a succubus, you know. I'm not just any succubus. Basic charm. Mental shock.
Damn it. If I hadn't been trapped for so long, I wouldn't fear your petty mental shock.
Weren't you very strong? God of Elements, your turn.
Thank you for your grace, Master.
What are you doing? Stop it.
Thunder Overlord. I can't absorb your power, but it's a great tonic for the God of Elements.
Master, if I devour him, I will surely ascend to God King. Then I will be your most loyal servant, absolutely loyal to you.
No, don't. I surrender. I surrender right now.
Too late. Even if you surrender now. To me, you're not as reliable as the God of Elements.
Thank you for your grace, Master. Once I've digested this power, I will surely ascend to God King.
Very good. Let's go. We're going to see another one.
Suluo. Inside is Storm Overlord Hela. She wields the authority of storms and destruction. She has a fierce temper, but she's not entirely unreasonable. During the War of the Gods, she mostly followed the rules. The innocent blood on her hands is far less than the Thunder Overlord's. I think, perhaps she is still redeemable.
Even if she is, she's still a God King. She's stubborn.
Let me try to persuade her.
All right. Since you believe there's still a chance to salvage her, then give it a try.
Hela, do you still remember me?
Vivilla. You're here to persuade me, aren't you?
Hela, the Cosmic Will's choice. Perhaps it has its reasons. Look outside. This galaxy, once considered a barren wasteland by us, is now giving birth to new hope. Thunder Overlord has already fallen. Resisting to the bitter end will only lead to annihilation. Submit, Hela, for your survival, and to witness with your own eyes a potentially different future.
I submit.
Successfully conquered God King. Storm Overlord. Hela, received full God King power infusion. Acquired God King level ability.
Storm control.
Hurricane of Destruction.
God King's power. This is the complete power of a God King. So vast and boundless. It's a world of difference compared to before. Now, I finally have the power to directly contend with a God King. Once the God of Elements ascends to God King, my strength will greatly increase. Lilith, if you absorb all the power from those unruly ones in the prison who refuse to submit, do you think you can break through to God King? Do you have the confidence to break through to God King?
Master, the bottleneck of a God King is no small matter. Lilith can only do her best. I can't guarantee success.
Just do your best.
Master, I will.
Vivilla, do you need to devour the power of other gods and demons to recover or improve?
I am an angel. Purification and guardianship are my beliefs. Devouring power to strengthen myself goes against my principles. I won't do that.
Oh my. Having beliefs. That's truly a good thing, isn't it? Unlike us succubi, who only know how to get stronger to help our master.
Lilith, we just have different beliefs. You grow by devouring. That's your way of survival. You've done nothing wrong.
You always have an excuse.
They're coming.
I feel it too. That oppressive feeling from deep space. It's getting closer, like a surging tide.
We still have some time. Let's reinforce the defenses.
All right, I'll join you. I'm quite familiar with the attack patterns of the God Demon fleet.
Master, I feel my bottleneck loosening. I need to focus all my energy on breaking through, so I won't be able to help you.
It's fine. Break through with peace of mind. Vivilla and I have got this.
Master, I've finally broken through. Although my realm isn't stable yet, and I'm not as strong as those veteran god kings, I can still block one god king for you, master. Contracted god demon, god of elements, successfully promoted to god king. Host receives feedback reward. Authority of the elemental overlord. All elemental resistance greatly increased. Divine power reserves doubled.
Excellent. With the elemental authority in my grasp, my strength has advanced another level. Let's go. We're heading to Nanchaman to prepare for the enemy.
Commander Su, all 100 space fortresses are now complete. The energy network has been linked in parallel, forming the cosmic stars formation. Within the solar system, we've also deployed a massive number of smart mines and automatic defense turrets, establishing a more multi-layered automatic defense system. This great formation, built with stellar gravity nodes, is enough to make the God Demon fleet unable to advance an inch within the solar system. Additionally, thanks to the accelerated cultivation in your cell prison, the number of Longua evolutionaries has exceeded 10 million. The most elite among them are capable of fighting false gods.
Good. Thank you all for your hard work. Cooperating with Longua was indeed the right choice. With this strength, we can directly contend with the God Demon army. As for the God Kings, according to the information gathered by the God of Night, there are 3 God Kings in the God Demon army. If Vivula can hold off her brother, the Angel King, and the God of Elements can block another, then the last one will be just right for me.
The prison host is hiding in such a barren cosmic desert. He certainly knows how to pick a spot.
Barren? Not necessarily. Able to stop the Vanguard, and even cause the Arbiter God to fall. This place is quite interesting. Ignis, Mephisto, we can't be careless. This prison host shouldn't be simple.
Kyle, you're too cautious. We even defeated the cosmic will. What's there to fear from a mere prison host? A primitive civilization? Let's just crush them. What's there to fear? What's going on?
Reporting, God King, the fleet is under attack. Its automated defense weapons. There are so many of them, spread throughout the entire outer region. These weapons are incredibly powerful, posing a fatal threat to our warships.
A primitive civilization. Where did they get such powerful weapons? What were our Vanguard forces doing?
It seems the Vanguard Legion must have been wiped out long ago. Is that God of Night still there? It seems we've lost contact. That's right. Interesting. Perhaps your sister Angel Vivula had a hand in this.
What are so many of you good for? Can't even clear out some automated weapons?
Sun God Ignis, my lord. Those weapons are too numerous, too widely distributed, and they move and hide. We can't destroy them all so quickly.
Then don't bother with them. Charge through. Crush them directly.
Let's all act together. Protect the fleet. Minimize losses. Commander Su, our automated weapons deployed on the periphery have dealt a significant blow to the God Demon fleet.
Report. The God Demon fleet is charging through. Our weapons are having little effect.
It must be a God King making a move. That's fine. These weapons can still deplete their strength.
Since they're here, let's go. We'll meet them.
Damn it. These cursed weapons have consumed at least 30% of our power.
Indeed, this prison host is no simpleton.
So what? Let's attack together and finish them off.
No problem at all.
Kyle, if your sister causes any more trouble, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Your opponent is me.
You've actually become a God King, but you're still far from being able to fight me.
I just need to hold you off. Kyle.
Let's go too.
Brother, turn back from your misguided path.
Vivula, get out of my way. Otherwise, I'll make you.
No.
I didn't expect you to gain God King level divine power so quickly. No wonder the Cosmic will chose you as the prison host. Too bad. You ran into me. Cage of Secrets. God-slaying cannon. Aim at that shadow cage. Fire. Kyle. What are you doing? Why aren't you attacking yet?
All gods and demons heed my command. Attack Blue Star.
That's the prison host's weak spot.
Destroy it.
For Longwa, for our homeland, kill.
Leave none alive.
What? How can Blue Star be this strong? These mortals...
Impossible. It's only been this long. How could their evolution speed be so fast?
Kyle, what are you waiting for?
This guy, he doesn't even care about family ties anymore.
Master, I succeeded.
Contracted succubus Lilith. Successfully promoted to God King. Host gains God King level feedback. Charm law. Authority of desire. Mental power surged.
Good. Lilith, Storm Overlord Helen. Let's attack together. First, let's kill this schemer.
Kyle, save me.
Leave it to me.
What? Mephisto. He's fallen. Since that's the case, then let's perish together. Holy Judgment. Sword of Annihilation.
Incorrigible fool.
Suluo, please spare his life. He's no longer a threat. Let me persuade him.
All right, for your sake, I will imprison you until you truly submit.
No, you can't.
Victory. We won.
Long live Longwa.
Long live humanity.
We held our ground. Commander Sue.
Suluo, you're incredible. You're actually taking the entire Blue Star out of this cosmic void.
This is an unprecedented feat in the universe. To lead an entire civilization on a grand voyage. Perhaps this is the greatest meaning of life.
From now on, Blue Star will no longer be a planet passively accepting its fate. We shall transform into stars, actively sailing to every corner of the universe. This is not just about finding new homes, but also about writing humanity's own legend. In this vast sea of stars,